if I did want to be an entrepreneur and I think I have a brand, what's the first thing I do?
I think the first thing is people always go, how should I? And I think it's, should you do it? You got to look in the mirror and ask yourself, can you live with the following? Can you work alone? Can you work long hours? Do you have perseverance? How do you handle failure? Can you make decisions in the gray zone? It's just what we just kind of talked about. If things go sideways, can you eat your turd and move on? Can you be publicly humiliated? Because, I mean, seriously, your friends will laugh at you. Your friends and relatives will think you're crazy. Yeah, you should really do some self-awareness study. Like, what am I really good at? What am I lousy at? Can I live through this? Do I have a powerful enough vision? You know, what I see a lot with entrepreneurs, they come to me with this tiny little improvement. Nobody cares about a tiny little improvement. You have to disrupt, especially in the consumer world, you have to kind of disrupt the category. And so I see a lot of people. So that's one thing. Know yourself. Really ask yourself if you see an entrepreneur in the mirror. And then two, is your idea big enough for your ambitions? A lot of people think they're going to bring me this tiny little thing and be a millionaire overnight. They're not. They're just not. And so ask yourself, if you want to start a small business in a small category, like let's say you just want to do contract legal work. Okay, that's cool. But don't expect you're going to be like a gazillionaire overnight. You're just not. So match your ambitions to your reality of your market size and your opportunity. And then you got to build a plan. You got to write a plan down. You got to do all the analysis, all the research. I never saw anyone without a plan. And I see so many people come to me without not even an executive summary, and they want me to do the heavy lifting. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Get organized, get prepared. Now come see me. I'm happy to help. People help me. So I want to help people, but they come unprepared. I'm going to be honest.
And I think when you say know yourself and match your opportunity to the ambition, the devil's in the details. There's a perfect segue into why do most people never start? How do you break from this is a cool idea? And I think we just touched on it a little bit to I really want to devote myself to this. I think this is it.
Well, I see a lot of people working kind of 2 to 3 jobs and think, oh, I'm going to start a business. Well, I am a firm believer in all eggs in one basket and watch that basket. I'm all in or I'm all out. And I think that's been a secret to my success. Also, probably to some of the failures I've had. I've gone too far in when I should have stepped back a little bit. I think people are, one, fear. So how do you conquer your fear? And I think a lot of it has to do with, have you been brave your entire life? You know, you're not just going to take a bravery pill at age 40 and go, oops, I can do it. You got to start training yourself to be brave, training yourself to be courageous. Try things you've never tried. Because you know what you're going to find out? That wasn't so hard. I did it. That wasn't so hard. I'm braver now. I think bravery is like a muscle. You know, it's like working out. Train yourself to be brave. Be the smartest person about that category. Be smarter than anyone. If you're going to go into household cleaning, you got to know the stats. Who are the players? Be smarter than anyone. Do your homework. And then start planting seeds. And what I mean by that is start writing your business plan in the dark of the night when you still got your other side gig going that you'd support your family. So when you're ready to hit the go button, first of all, you know yourself. You've practiced being brave. You got a plan now. You can go because you got to go raise money if it's a big idea. And you can't sit in front of an investor and look like you're unprepared and you're not willing to go forward. You'll just get a bad rap in the community and you'll never raise money again.